Hello everyone, welcome back to AutoTrendTV. This is Prajesh from CAI Industries Private Limited, Mahindra showroom in Coimbatore. I am here with the brand new Mahindra XUV700 AX7 top spec variant with the luxury pack. And I'm going to take you through all the comfort and convenience features available on this flagship Mahindra, along with the flexibility options available for passengers and luggage.
So you better start running. No, you can't control. Feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne.
Yes folks, this is how the dashboard of the Mahindra XUV700 AX7 luxury variant looks like. First of all, the dashboard itself is a comfort feature because it is so premium to look at and it is absolutely luxurious. In terms of material, yes, this is the beautiful leather padding on the dashboard, available exclusively only on the AX7 variant onwards, and this itself is lovely in terms of cushioning, so soft, so premium. You immediately recognize this as a premium car because of this material. The same material is carried forward to this area of the door pad as well on the delivery cars meant for the customers, but this being the demo car, the pre-production model gets this for wood finish, which is now replaced. And then the door armrests also get this beautiful black leather padding, which is also amazingly cushioned and so soft, so perfect in terms of ergonomics, available as standard from the mid-level variant itself. And this being the center armrest, this also is beautifully leather wrapped, which is also easily adjustable for all kinds of drivers and passengers. So that is pretty nice. This armrest can also be opened to reveal a decent amount of under storage box, which is also cooled and also has this small pocket where you can actually store the car's keys. So these are the actual keys of the Mahindra XUV700 with the brand new Mahindra logo as well. Talking about other convenience features and comfort features which we are focusing on this specific video, you get dual zone automatic climate control exclusively only on the AX7 variant onwards, for which I have to turn on the car using this push button start. So this is how the dual screen display looks like on the Mahindra XUV700, which is so premium, so crisp. However, let's focus towards the dual zone automatic climate control. This is standard only on the AX7 variant, as I already said, and you can easily set different temperatures for two zones for the driver and the front passenger differently. So that is pretty nice. You can see that there are two different temperatures displayed on this touchscreen system. The driver side is 65 degrees and the passenger side also has 65 degrees in terms of Fahrenheit. However, the passenger side can be set differently. However, now the dual mode is not actually turned on, which means whatever temperature the driver side is set for will also be set on the passenger side. However, if you press the dual button over here, different temperatures can be set for the passenger and the driver, which is pretty handy as well. You can see the temperature rising for the passenger side alone, and while the driver side setting is more cooler than before. So this is pretty handy, and this dual zone automatic climate control can also be controlled using voice commands. Let's try doing that. I'm cold.
Okay.
So you can see that if you give the voice command as if you are cold, the AC automatically increases the temperature, and if you say that you are hot, the temperature is reduced automatically by using voice commands. Similarly, the blower fan speed can also be controlled along with other features including media and all those things. I'll cover the media part differently, but today it is about the comfort and convenience, and this dual zone automatic climate control really adds to the comfort and convenience of the cabin. Then coming lower down, you can see this wireless charging pad, which is available only on the luxury pack variant of the XUV700, which really comes in handy when you don't want to mess your cabin up with wires, cables and all. So that is pretty nice in terms of convenience. And along with this wireless charging facility, you also get the electronic parking brake with auto hold function as a part of the luxury pack as well. Be it the manual transmission variant or the automatic transmission variant, you get the luxury pack only on the top spec AX7 variant. Apart from these features, this car also includes automatic headlamps, automatic wipers. There's also the dual zone automatic climate control, which I already explained. And there's also adaptive cruise control. This car also offers this massive panoramic sunroof, which is easily the largest in its segment. Mahindra claims it as a sky roof. So truly this massive panoramic sunroof brings in a lot of light on the inside. Now hopefully you can check out the actual interior colors with the sunroof open. This massive sky roof is also available on the lower spec AX5 variant as well. Another significant convenience feature on the top spec AX7 luxury variant is the 360-degree surround view camera. It can be easily activated by pressing this button on the center console. The highlight of this 360-degree surround view camera system is not just the availability of it, but the overall clarity, usability and the various flexible functions and options you get with this system. The reverse cam also provides adaptive guidelines, and you also have the option of taking screenshots if you want to take a quick snap of any other vehicle or person on the road. Then the surprise part is that apart from the standard top view and multiple angle view, while talking about multiple angle views, both the back and front views get adaptive guidelines. This one's the front view, there's the side view, that one's the left side, and then there's the right side. And this 360-degree system also provides close-up view of the front and rear bumpers, which can be very useful while parking in tight spaces. And then there is the surprise feature with the 360-degree system. Quite similar to some BMW and Mercedes cars, there is also the 3D view option regarding the 360-degree surround camera, which is a feature not yet seen on even some expensive SUVs or sedans. You can literally view the car as if you are seeing from outside. And just like a game console, you can also rotate multiple angles and views. I'm sure even after a couple years, this 3D view camera system will not be available on any other SUV in this price category. This camera system can also be easily turned off by pressing the same button on the center console. Next up, talking about the seats, the AX7 variant alone gets these beautiful leather seats, with the driver seat alone being 6-way power adjustable with triple memory functions. The driver seat alone gets lumbar adjust option, for which the rotary knob is located on the right side of the seat base, while the seats themselves provide ample amount of support for all kinds of people. The AX7 variant also provides a welcome function for the driver seat, which automatically retracts the driver seat a couple centimeters once the driver door is opened, and then returns the driver seat to its original position once the driver door is closed. That said, a telescopic adjustable steering wheel is available only on the luxury pack. However, the adjustment range could have been better. Yes folks, I am right now in the second row of the Mahindra XUV700 AX7, and this is what the legroom looks like. The second row is not adjustable for sliding, but still it is adjustable for recline, making the travel position even more relaxing when you are on a long drive. You can see the different recline positions of the second row seat over here. This one is all the way upright. This is the first position, whereas this one is in the middle. I'm going to increase the recline angle of this side, the right side seat, and so this is the maximum recline angle which is available for more comfort and luxury if you want to sleep in the second row seat during a long drive. Ingress and egress is not going to be a problem on the XUV700, at least in terms of the second row seat, while the second row itself has ample amount of headroom, knee room and legroom. The base level MX variant also provides the reclining option for the second row seats. Coming to other convenience and comfort features, you get these two rear AC vents as standard for the second row from the base level MX variant itself. These AC vents are connected to the frontal air conditioning unit, the climate control unit, so there is basically nothing over here to control these AC vents separately. However, you can turn these AC vents completely off. You can close them off if you don't want additional cooling for the second row seats. So this is pretty handy. And additional convenience features include this storage pocket over here, along with a C-type USB port available as standard just beside that. So this is also very handy in terms of feature. And then there is also this center armrest available as standard from the mid-level variant itself. This being the top level variant, you get these beautiful leather seats for the rear, second row as well, and even for the third row as well, along with this center armrest which is also wrapped in the very same leather feel. And then you get two cup holders which are also felt lined with rubberized material on the inside, adding to further convenience and attention to detail as well. And just like the Mahindra XUV500, there is also a small headrest for the center passenger in case if you want to sit in the middle seat. Talking about the comfort in the middle seat of the second row, it is not bad. The legroom is abundant over here as well. The floor is also almost flat, so that the center passenger will have good amount of comfort and under thigh support as well. That said, while the under thigh support of the outside passengers are much better than the ones seen on the XUV500, the center seat is still a bit of a compromise, which is best suited for smaller adults or kids probably. But still, if you want to carry 3 adults abreast, the cabin width is great. This is a really wide cabin, making space for all passengers if you want to seat 7 people, including the third row. Additional convenience features include LED cabin lights for all passengers. You can see that they are bright and lovely, and they light the interior cabin really bright. The front passengers also get individual LED lights as well over there, and that's it. Now coming to this panoramic sunroof, it is raining today and look at it, it looks absolutely beautiful, mesmerizing, and it is a view which has to be cherished using this panoramic sunroof alone, which is available on the AX5 and AX7 variants only. In terms of storage spaces, this XUV700 comes with an abundant amount of storage spaces as well. You get these seat back pockets behind the front row seats, and there are the large bottle holders which are also available as standard on all doors. Then obviously you have the cup holders which I already showed you in the center armrest, along with a very large glove box which is also available as standard with a separate tray for your smartphones, laptops or tabs. Well, let's now take a look at the third row. Yes folks, I'm right now in the third row of the new Mahindra XUV700, and this is the amount of legroom I am available with. Basically this is the most vertical upright position of the second row seats, and still I have only this much level of knee room for me, which is completely alright for even shorter people than me. I am 5'11", and well, basically I feel exactly tight to be precise. And in terms of headroom as well, you can see that my hair is properly brushing with the headliner, which is also a bit in terms of tight, but definitely shorter people than me will be more than comfortable over here for longer and shorter trips as well. However, in case if the second row passengers decide to recline the second row seats even further back, that is where the problem gets worse, because there will be absolutely no knee room or leg room for the third row passengers unless they are kids. Talking about the view from the third row of the XUV700, this is how it looks like. There is barely anything visible on the dashboard except for the central touchscreen, and thanks to these large headrests for the second and the first rows, the view at the front is pretty restricted. That said, the side windows are large enough, they are decent in terms of size, and even the rear seat passengers get their own dedicated AC vents on either side, along with an individual bottle holder which is provided as standard. This here is the subwoofer provided in the boot of the XUV700. Now coming to the right side, this is the very same AC vent provided for the right side passenger, and this here is the rotary knob selector for the fan speed controller for the third row seats individually, and you also get a 12-volt charging socket for the third row passengers, along with the very same bottle holder on the right side as well. Additionally, the third row passengers also get the option of 3 different recline angles, while the third row seats themselves are 50-50 split. So you can choose between luggage space or third row space. However, the adjustment has to be done from the boot area only. The third row seats can be completely folded flat using the same lever, and the 50-50 split option provides further flexibility. Folding both the rows flat, you get a whole lot of luggage space, which can also be useful for moving houses. With only the third row folded flat, the XUV700 provides more than 500 liters of luggage space, which is also likely to be the same figure on the 5-seater variants. That said, if you are traveling with a full house, so yeah. Although better than the XUV500, with all passengers in place, the XUV700 provides only 60 liters of luggage space. So for people who travel with full house often, a roof-mounted luggage box or carrier will be a better option. So now let's conclude this review. So that was all about the comfort, convenience and flexibility options available on the all-new Mahindra XUV700 flagship SUV. Definitely the XUV700 is a much better successor to the XUV500 in terms of overall space, comfort, technology and flexibility. In addition to the extra space in the third row, the passengers also get the option of reclinable third row seats, while the first two row seats are made even more comfortable than ever before. The all-new advanced technological features also provides never-before-like convenience. Stay tuned for our further XUV700 related videos. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.